What's up, guys? Got the truck all cleaned up right now, and I just wanted to say I am loving the purple valve cover still. Like, I'm so hyped about it. What I'm going to be doing next is pulling off the header. Looks to be like 12 millimeters. There's 4 per side, so there's 8 total. We're going to pull those off and scrape that gasket maker off. Hey, what's up, guys? So, another project I have going on the truck. I think I got a bit of an exhaust leak. I'm figuring that's probably what my ticking noise has been lately. So, I've taken my header off at one point, and it was pretty easy. But we're going to use this magical stuff called PB Blaster. It'll help kind of just break these bolts free if they don't want to come free later. So I'm going to grease these up. It'll be a couple days before the gaskets come in, because I'm going to try to change the gaskets. I used some red gasket sealer, because I had taken them off at one point and didn't have new gaskets to put on, so I threw those on. But I think they blew out, and I'm hoping this will get rid of some of my ticking. Like I said, it just sounds like an exhaust leak, so we're going to get this taken care of. And I got a little weld that needs to be ran down there, and hopefully we'll be good. Guys, I'm a little embarrassed, I can't lie. So I ordered some exhaust gaskets to come in off carparts.com. And I totally forgot when I bought this intake gasket set, it came with a head gasket, which is right here. And I was like, what are the chances it came with exhaust gaskets? Bruh, I already had them. I don't even have to wait for them to come in. So we're going to go pull off my headers off the block and go install these. So legit, I soaked these for like 2 days in a row. And I'm actually like super hyped with how easy they're coming off. Like, I just take that off with my hand now, which is so awesome. I had them off once before, but I mean, this is so nice. All right, so we've gotten all the nuts and bolts out. I say bolts are really studs. On some of them, some of the studs come out, and that would be a great time for me to replace them. But I didn't really think that far ahead, so we're just gonna reuse them. It's not really a big deal. But basically, I have some studs sticking out, which will be nice, and now we're just gonna pull this off, just like that. So as you can see, there's a there's not even a gasket on this side, unless it's on the block. Yeah, it is. It's probably just burnt out, so we're going to replace that now. So we've just taken our new gaskets, made sure they line up the same. They are the same. So that's pretty cool that the headers use. I think these are just factory hardbody gaskets, which is really nice. I don't really see any, like, blow-by on this. Like, I don't know, I feel like we'd see some black, like, soot or something coming off to one side if there was a lot of blow-by, but I guess there's no harm in changing it, so you guys know how. All right, we've gotten everything all cleaned up. Now I'm going to just pull this away, set this on each side of the studs. This is our gasket, and bolt it back down. So we are almost done this install. I just, when I pulled this stud off, some of the threads, I guess, got destroyed on the top half. They're all smushed. It might be hard to see on camera, but irregardless, I have a spare engine in my in the garage, so I'm gonna go try to see if the studs are the same size. They are off a 97 4x4, so I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so I just pulled off a stud. It is good. Weirdest thing ever. This little washer, I went to go take this off because I needed one extra for some reason, and the nut was like stuck to it. It just fell right off, and I was like, I gotta get that nut off. So I threw it at the ground, and the nut came off, and this popped right back up into my hand. I was like, yeah, that's never gonna happen again. But at least we got our part, so we're going to go out there and throw this on the truck and finish the install. All right, I'm pretty anxious for this. The last thing I need to do to the truck before I can go get it tuned is there was a slight crack on the top of my header down there, just from scraping. I think it bent the pipe a little. Very, very minor, but I'm about to start the truck, so I'm excited, to be really honest. I'm hoping it, like, reduces it a bit. It's not a crazy tick, but it's just something I want to reduce, especially with the AFR gauge. We don't want any extra air pulled in. I think I still hear it down below. So I think most of it is down below now at this point. But at least we got fresh gaskets in there. That is the PB Blaster burning off. The truck loves it. I sprayed a lot of PB Blaster on there in the last 2 days. But I definitely hear a leak down here. So I definitely got quite a bit of a leak down there, but that's okay. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go bring this by a shop and see if the guy will just lay some welds on there, clean it up a bit, and we'll be all set to go. Custom exhaust shop, and we're gonna see if he has any interest in welding this thing up for me. That is my ticking noise right there. Hopefully that's all of it, and then we'll be good to get this thing tuned. That's probably why my truck's been leaning out so much. So let's go. I just got back from the exhaust shop and my truck sounds a million times better. Unfortunately though, it does seem like we need a new header. Right down here, there's still a slight tick. The guy did an amazing job though, trying to get everything he could. I thought I was having some internal engine issues, but it was really just exhaust ticking. You know, you saw the last clip, the pipe had fully broken. At the time, it wasn't as exposed, so I don't know. Super hype about that. The truck sounds, drives, and everything amazing right now. So if we don't get the tune right away because I have to get a new header, it's not the end of the world. My issue with getting a new header is finding one that'll fit. I don't want one that's too long, that's going to hit the ground, because obviously that's why it broke. And if I could find the same one I have now, that would be great. It lasted, you know, all these years. But with that being said, the only reason why a little bit of air getting in right now is an issue is because my AFR is still leaning out. Now, who knows? Maybe a wire came disconnected. That would be awesome, to be very honest with you. But it's not really seeming like that might be the case this time, which is really unfortunate because on a really big crack, we were still getting a good AFR reading. Even though it would have been a little off, and I don't think I can get the truck tuned until that's back. So, I don't know, just an update with the truck right now. But I just stopped by the beach to grab some clips, because that looks sick. I love seeing this car. It's so sick. This is always such a sick spot to shoot the truck. I gotta say it. If you've been a fan of the channel for a while, and if you have been on my Instagram, you will have seen this bridge many of times. This is just such a sick spot to shoot at. But we gotta wait a little longer. I was hoping the cherry blossom trees would have started. I passed one house with them, so that's gonna be sick. But I'm just having so much fun cruising around right now. Am thinking that maybe I'm having some more issues with the O2 sensor for the wideband gauge. I'm not too sure, but I'm just like, getting all that tied up with the exhaust just made the truck like, it just got rid of half my issues. I mean, man, I love this thing. But now I'll see you guys at like a car meet or something car related, so I'll see y'all soon. New morning, and we are finally dropping this kid's car off to go get inspected by the insurance company, so hopefully we'll see you soon. Well, just picking up James's car now after the estimate. Probably be a couple months before it gets fixed, but that's all right. At least he's got it to drive around. First time seeing it with the wheels. Besides the past video, but oh, it looks so good. More than excited for you guys to see this car back on the channel. Our friend got his 49 Mercury back on the road. Now Coyote swapped as well. Beautiful. All right, guys, and here it is. No more 383 stroker. This is powered by a 5.0 Coyote. 6-speed manual. So sick. Hopefully we'll make a one-on-one video on this thing soon. Going for a cruise in the 49 Merc now. Gotta love that. Damn, this thing sounds so good. Damn. Yo, that is solid. Hey, what's up, guys? So I wanted to show you guys this 240 wagon that pulled in. Silver, I'm loving the wheels on this thing. Actually, it's really cool you have the center cap, too, that says Volvo on there. Yeah, that's a nice touch. But he's been putting this thing together, and I love the style of it. He was telling me about the strut brace he just installed the turbo on this thing. Man, I like it.
Zip ties and eBay, baby.
That's what it's about. We're going to walk you guys over to the back side of the car real quick, too. I just want to show you this thing. The Volvo racing decal. I mean, it is just cool. Oh, this custom touch right here. It was a 240, but now it's a 420 turbo Volvo wagon. But yeah, clean. I'm excited for you guys to see this on the channel. Oh, show. Oh, this car sounds so good. Whew. Had to grab this sick clip. So we just finished filming the Type R and had to grab a clip of our friends. I don't even know we're here. We just snuck up on them, but they have the matching S3s. Damn, I love that. These boys really came up, like, for real. Big congrats to them, dude. That is so sick seeing these cars lined up like this together. So clean. Really, I'm gonna try to kick this out from the inside. Try to make it look a little better until it gets fixed. Good.
Go further that way.
Higher. Well, it does not look good, but it looks way better than it being pushed in all the way. Gave it a couple kicks for fun, and like I said, it was just I don't want it to look like we tried to make it better, but I mean, it is. The taillight doesn't look like it's hanging off so much. A little bit of chip paint. I mean, that's the best it's going to get for now, but way better than it being caved in. I can say that. And, you know, if you didn't know the car, you didn't know that happened. Besides the paint chip, it's not too bad. Not terrible. Good news, though. The insurance company is going to do the repair. It's going to be a couple months, unfortunately, unless they are able to sneak it in sooner if they get the parts sooner. But it's going to get a new taillight, a whole new rear quarter, and a couple other small things. So, not bad. Like I said, it just looks better. It's not really meant to be a fix, so you can't call it hack because it's not fixed. It's going to get fixed properly. But until then, much better for now. And yeah, it's a good little update on James's Monte Carlo. Well, all right, everybody, with that being said, thanks so much for checking out today's video where we just kind of go over finishing up what I had to do. We got rid of the tick, and now the truck is drivable. We're ready for car show season. The season opener is coming up next weekend. 2 weeks away is import face-off. I cannot wait. I talked my little brother into coming with me, so he's going to just park in the non-judged parking for now. It is an import show, but they do allow some domestics, so just all about having fun anyway. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.